at 79 years, Ryan O'Keefe, the first Swan to win a Norm Smith medal.
I've got to say, Bruce, I think that's the best grand final I've seen. The best contest, so many ebbs and flows.
And Luke Hodge summed it up a treat from all football people, just so much respected.
You're STEEZ TheDon, back with another one. You should know what's going on by now, man. This time we talking about Josh Kennedy. Not my Josh Kennedy. I already did that. West Coast Eagles all day. But this time we talking about Josh P. Kennedy. And arguably, man, some might say he's the real Josh Kennedy. And I wasn't agreeing with that for shit until I started doing my research on this video. And he kind of has an interesting career, bro. And I hate to give him that credit, but he might be the real Josh Kennedy. But I'm gonna go ahead and get into it, so maybe y'all feel how I feel. Hopefully I'll teach y'all something y'all didn't know. But anyways, he was born June 20th, 1988. He's 34 years old, from Melbourne, Victoria. He plays inside midfield. He's 6'2", and his parents, well, I didn't actually see anything about his mom, but his dad and his granddad were both Hawthorn greats. His granddad, John Kennedy Sr., is a Hall of Famer. His dad, John Kennedy, played a lot of games with Hawthorn. I'm not sure what his success was. It's not a video on him, so I just should have looked it up, but I didn't. But yeah, so he was kind of just always, it's like he was damn near destined to play footy. Looked like he was destined to be another Hawthorn great, but that didn't happen because we all know he plays for Sydney now. But before he got to the AFL, he graduated at Xavier College in Kew, Victoria. And I'm not sure if they had their own footy team, but he was also playing for the Ashburton Victoria Club, or says as a youngster. It didn't give me any ages. It was kind of hard to find specific information on him. He's another one of those like real low key, just about the game type players, you know what I'm saying? So couldn't really find everything I wanted. But I do know that he was picked 40 in the 2006 National Draft. He was father-son then, so he definitely went to Hawthorn. And he got to Hawthorn and only played 13 games with them boys. He didn't play his first game until round 9 in 2008 versus Melbourne. And from what I saw, he didn't play too bad, but it's like Hawthorn just didn't have any room for him. It was like, I guess they had too many similar players like him for him to even get any time, so he was always playing for the twos. And any good competitor isn't gonna like that, which I definitely consider Josh Kennedy a good competitor. So when he could, he was like, man, I wanna play for a team where I actually get some time, a team that needs me. Sydney ended up being that team. So he ended up getting traded to Sydney at the end of 2009, and that 2010 season was really, I almost want to call it a breakout season, bro, because like his numbers from Hawthorn, and then he went to Sydney, all his numbers just dramatically increased, bro. He became like an instant key part of the offense, pretty much exactly what he wanted. Not even just offense, just a key part of their game plan, I should say, which is what he wanted, bro. He ended up finishing third in their Best and Fairest award, which is called the Bob Skilton Medal. He finished third his first year. Second year was kind of much of the same, bro. He was just great, consistent player. You knew what to expect from him. You expected him to go hard for the ball, get nice tackles, shake some people off. Like, he wasn't a shifty player, but he was a big guy and he could handle the ball well. I mean, he did that great. It was just what City needed. That second year he finished and Bob Skilton ranked second behind Adam Goods. And I mean, we all know how good Adam Woods was, right? But his third year with Sydney, 2012, arguably his best year, bro. He won. He finally won the Bob Skilton medal. He led the lead in handballs. He got voted All-Australian for the first time, and he led his team to a premiership, bro. So, like, he was that guy, bro. He definitely made a difference. He was damn near exactly what Sydney needed. He was damn near exactly what Sydney needed, and he really just became a real staple of that team, bro. And from then on out, he was really just always the same, always consistent, always bringing the same energy. Like, looking at his stats, I usually don't put averages up, but his averages were damn near the same every year, bro. He always played damn near every game, and like, there's not much more you can ask for, bro, other than consistency and hard work and effort, bro. He always did that. 2015 and 2016, he won back-to-back Bob Skilton medals. He led the lead in handballs multiple times, 3 times to be exact. He was just a real reliable player. He finished his career with 290 games. And from the time he was with him, from 2010 to 21, Sydney went to the finals 10 times, bro. So they only missed 2 years where they didn't go to the finals when he was on the team, and he was a part of that every time. You know what I'm saying? And like, even when they went to the finals, let me back that up. From 2010 to 2021, Sydney went to the finals 10 times. They went to the Grannies 3 times, and they won once. And shit was just crazy. Oh, I forgot to say, bro, the time he did win the Grannies in 2012, it was against Hawthorn, bro, which probably made Christmas awkward as shit, bro. Like, he just left the team that his dad and granddad played for, that they built their career with. He left them, and then 3 years later, or 2 years later, played against them in the grand final and won. That's just a crazy ass story. But yeah, bro, he was just a consistently great player, and I really don't know what else to say about bro. But yeah, I really don't know what else to say. Great player, Sydney legend, and that's probably it with this video, man. Y'all tune in next time. Like, comment, subscribe. Let me know how y'all feel about the real Josh Kennedy and who y'all want me to do next, man. Until next time.